Today, despite everything, despite the pandemic, the Uyghur concentration camps, the spying and the hacking and the backing for Putin's war, we are still all in on doing business with China. Why? They won't let us do business there on fair terms. We let TikTok in here, hoovering up Americans' personal data to go straight to the brutal authoritarian regime in Beijing, but they won't let our tech companies in there. They're not so stupid. Our leaders are stupid. At the very least, we should insist on reciprocity. That was Trump's favorite word on trade, and he was absolutely right. How they treat us there is how we should treat them here. But actually, reciprocity is too good for these monsters. As I've long argued, it's time for a complete and total economic disengagement from China. Clay, Trump really turned everyone around on this issue. He was the one that led the charge to say we've got to kind of disengage and take them seriously. But it feels like we've gone back to business as usual with China, and that's just not acceptable.
Yeah, I think the problem is, look, Hunter Biden certainly has not helped our Chinese and American relations. But this is one of the things that you hit that Trump was 100% right about. We allowed China to rise into a global power while we have been fighting internally in the United States. And, Steve, the analogy I always make is China's punching America in the back of the head every single day. And Americans aren't even aware that China is doing that because we're so focused on internal strife and internal battles in our own country. And as a result, China, by using big tech, you mentioned TikTok, exploiting our own openness as a society, has pirated. I'm sure you saw the MI5 and the FBI joint press conference that they had last week where they let it be known, hey, China is a major threat. All Western democracies right now. You've certainly seen what's going on with Australia as they have tried to stand up to China, and they've been in a major battle there. And I'm concerned with Shinzo Abe's death in Japan. What's going to happen about the united front that the U.S. and Japan and South Korea have been able to put forward towards China? They are a clear and present danger. Trump acknowledged, got people to pay attention to it. I feel like Biden, for the most part, has tried to pretend that major cataclysmic conflict that I feel like is looming there, potentially with Taiwan, is not going on. And unfortunately, we got a president who reads every word on the teleprompter and can't respond very well as he's in the ravages, in my opinion, of dementia, Steve. And that certainly is not helping America when it comes to trying to figure out what to do when China, it feels like, inevitably decides to make a move on Taiwan.
Well said, Clay. Could you repeat the line, please? That's what it says here.
I'll repeat the line, and I'll also let you know, end of quote. End of quote, Steve. Make sure you don't forget that.
Very good. Sounds like that's over and out from Clay Travis. Thank you so much. Great to see you this week. We'll see you soon.